Today I'm going to set up some VR stuff. Setting up VR for the Endless Rooms pack. My example. I think it should be pretty straightforward. If I grab the Jasmine Dragon, Jackson's VR, let me just check my documentation. See if that works. Probably should have put it on GitHub. I might put it on GitHub just in case. I think I've had too much coffee. I might upload it to GitHub. $4 GB, it's pretty big. How the fuck do I do this? What if we go endless medieval dungeon? There's a lot of stuff in here that I probably don't need, which maybe it would actually be good to migrate that out to a separate thing rather than commit the whole 4 gigabytes. So maybe that is what I should do. Yeah, because this will probably take a little while. Anyway, while that's doing that, I can probably jump into the labyrinth. What's going on with this one? I've got a VR pack in here already, but it is the wrong one. So maybe I'm gonna delete that, and then I'm gonna grab the Jasmine Dragon one. Because I made some changes to that. The labyrinth. And then let's boot open the labyrinth. Go change my sprinkler while I'm waiting. Oh yeah, so too many lights. Excuse me? No input action for jump. That's odd. Oh, probably because I deleted it. Because we don't want a jump mechanic. Shouldn't that be in the VR thing though? That's interesting. So maybe I'll go and fix that and then re-import it. Yeah, VR and plug-in work is a little bit tricky. So I just got to grab the input action for jump. God, I've had so much coffee today, this is fucked. Well, actually, Jackson's VR. I think this is the pawn here. Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? IA_jump. Of course, yeah, it's not in the VR content, it'll be in here, so where is it? So the third person input actions. Do we want all this? Maybe we do. Yeah, maybe we want that third person. So I might just move that into... move it into Jackson's VR content. Just so that it's included. Now, the VR template, VR spectator. Yeah, there should ideally be a jump in there, I suppose, but whatever. Third person. Yeah, it's probably good to keep it like that, I think. So, compile that, save. Just fix everything. Jeez, that's still pushing. Fucking hell. Strapped in for a big day today, I think. Hope this VR shit works. Fucking hell, come on. Oh, was there something else I can do in the meantime? Don't know. I might just shoot my intro video. Good morning guys, it's Jackson here, and I'm just waiting for my redirectors. I'm gonna do a retake, lol. Good morning guys, it's Jackson here, and I'm just waiting for some shit to load in Unreal, and so I thought I'd do a little introduction to today's video. Basically, I did some work yesterday doing an endless medieval dungeon pack, and I've also done some work on a labyrinth game, a little prototype for a labyrinth maze kind of thing where you're being chased around by a minotaur, and I wanted to get that working in a VR build today. I'm going to try and do a little bit of VR work today. I was going to do it yesterday, but my headset was flat, and so I left it charging overnight, and it should be good to go now. And now I'm just fiddling around with plugins and things, trying to import a VR plugin that I made a while back where I've done some like inputs and things so you can walk around with your VR character, and just some other little tidbits. And yeah, I think it should be fun. I quite like VR, and so yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes today. So I'll see you in a minute with some footage and an update. Alright, that's done. That's pushed. I can push the other one. Alright. It looks like the quest link is working now. Except I just need to put my headset on, which is fine. That's all good. So now, if we boot open the labyrinth, I'm gonna have to put the latest VR thing in there. And now this is 1.2 now. Third person inputs, moving, jumping, etc. Added the hand motion stuff to plug in. Alright, I'm going to boot up my headset. So I don't know where I'm going to sit this just yet, if you're going to be able to see what's going on. What are you looking at there? Is that that's my screen? I'll do a screen recording as well so you can see. But I'm going to put on my headset and see if the VR works. Okay, so I can see some shit on my VR. I'm just enabling what's called the quest link. So I'm enabling the link. And now you won't be able to see through the headset at the moment, but it's got like a loading screen. And now, the VR preview. This would be crazy if this works. Oh, maybe I need to put my headset on. Still loading, still loading. Grab my little controllers. Controller's not connected. Wait. Yeah. Press any button. Oh, they're updating, lol. I hate this shit when it's like your hardware is like linked into, you know, updates and things that they just push upon you even when you don't want them, and you gotta wait until they update so you can use your fucking hardware. Left success, sure. Now what about the right? Motherfucker. Yeah, I know they're not connected, you fuck. Alright, I got my left hand. Don't have my right hand though. Don't tell me my batteries are flat. That'll make me fucking off myself. Give me a minute. I'll be back. This is bullshit. I think my batteries are flat. I haven't even used the fucking things. They just like didn't turn off or something. And now my editor's frozen. And my headset keeps going disconnecting and reconnecting and disconnecting and reconnecting. Piss me off, bro. Alright, I'm rebooting it. Let's try this again. PCs crashing and overheating and VR controllers running out of batteries and not connecting to your system properly and cables breaking and how dusty these are. Yuck, bro. Anyway. Little button. I don't know why they're flat, like I literally haven't even used them, you know? Like, same as the headset, like it's just been sitting there, it's been turned off, but like the battery just drains over time, I guess. Pretty annoying. Anyway, that's one. Fuck. I've had too much coffee today, man, I'm all jittery. Usually I only have one, I've had two, and it's not even 11 o'clock yet. I'm up earlier than usual. Alright, let's try this again. Should I just try it right now? Let's try it right now. Alright, PC disconnected it says. I can see the controllers on my screen. You're not going to be able to see it, but I can. PC disconnected. Fuck me, bro. I think I've got like a dodgy cable or something. Fuck. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm about to throw this thing out the window, but let's try one more time. It just keeps disconnecting, and reconnecting. And it reckons it's disconnected right now. Let's try again. That sound makes me want to fucking kill myself. I'll tell you what. Okay. It's plugged in, bro. Why don't you want to work? Okay. Enable link. Alright. I think it's enabled. Hitting play now. Let's see. Fuck. I think I know what I did wrong. I'm missing a config file, so I'm just going to copy that in now and I'll give it another run. Default engine INI. This is funny, this is all recorded on the Blueprints and Chill. Me just skitzing out trying to get the fucking VR to work. Config, default engine, INI. What's that? That's the... Oh, this is the original with the plugins in it. Okay. And now what if we put the actual INI in? Fucking hell, mate. Take 100 years to load, why don't you? Fucking hell, is this just not gonna load now? Holy shit, bro. This fucking VR bullshit. I swear to God. Fucking hell, mate. What is going on here? Literally won't even fucking open anymore. Stress me out, man. Dude, what the fuck has happened this time? Maybe it's the VR plugins that won't work. Like it just won't fucking open now. I hope this one doesn't have any plugins in it. Holy shit, if this is going to cause issues again as well. Am I just literally not going to be able to get this open now? Yikes. It doesn't take this long to open normally, so something's gone wrong. Default engine. Original. Maybe, I don't know. It's like... yeah, the default startup map and shit is in there. Default engine, this is the shooty woody one. Does that want to open? Still no. Okay. Fucking what am I gonna do then? What if we go... we'll go back to the original one. And then let's remove this VR plugin. Fuck me, this is fucking annoying. This is getting really annoying. I just want to open my project, dude. I might have to do a rollback once this is all done uploading, I guess. It's just annoying. Oh great, so I was just trying to upload the blueprints and chill and they're too long, so I'm not allowed to upload them. That is so fucking good. Wow. Anyway, I'm going to pause this because I feel like we're done for now. We just got to wait. So while I'm waiting for my Git to push, I'm just going to do a test run and see if I can get the VR working in an empty project again using only my plugin. I should actually do it for 5.6 and see if that's an issue. Or maybe I'll do them for both and let's just see. Third person VR test 01. Give it a reboot. Huh. I literally just put the plugin in there. Why isn't it showing up? Huh. That's weird. That's really weird, dude. What the fuck is going on? Why is my headset making fucking noises again? Shut up, you fucking annoying cunt. This is behaving really strangely. Okay, fine. That's all good. Now, add the plugin. Now it's there. That was weird. Jackson's VR. Enable the missing plugins. Restart now. Sure, we'll save it. Now I might have to add the default engine config. I might have to change the startup maps. Oh, that's interesting. So now this doesn't want to load after I've put in... After I enable those plugins, it doesn't want to load. I wonder if that's because I'm still pushing stuff here. Yeah, that's interesting. So I might just pause and leave that for a minute. See through the headset while it's doing the VR shit. Like there's a menu floating around on my face right now. And so I'm about to enable the quest link. Nothing's happening. Try launch it again. What do you reckon? Is it gonna work? No, not gonna work this time. For fuck's sake, dude. This is just crazy. Like, what is the fucking... Alright, dude, I've spent my whole morning fucking around with VR. Had like issues with my projects not opening. The VR template project from Unreal wouldn't even open. It would boot up the first time, and then I'd try to play in VR, and then I couldn't even reopen the project a second time, and it gets stuck at 0%. I don't know if it had something to do with an update that happened, but I've just spent like 2.5 hours fucking around with this and like tearing my hair out, and then I finally just got it to work. So let's chuck this on now and let's see if this is actually going to work. So this is using check me out. How do I look? It's crazy that you can actually see. Whoa, what's this? It opened up some other bullshit. No, I don't want to edit an avatar. Go away. Whatever. Yeah, you can see through the things, which is kind of cool. But anyway, so I'll show you my screen in just a moment. Basically what I'm doing, I'm not even going to screen record it, I'll just show you like this, lol. The plugins, if I type in XR, we need to enable the meta one, and we need to disable the OpenXR one, which means disabling the eye tracker and the hand tracking as well. I think they conflict, which is like super annoying, and if that was the cause of all those issues this whole time, that's really like pissed me off. But it seems to be booting now, so let's see. It's opening up. It's giving me a warning about missing plugins, but that's fine because we don't want them. And now I can't see shit through this all of a sudden, so we're going to dismiss that. And then if we jump in VR preview, it's a little bit laggy. But yeah, I've got my VR character. I can move around. I think I can jump, or no, I can't seem to jump, but that's fine. So that seems to be working. Let me just, I'll just drop the scalability down for a second. Just drop it down to the lowest one, just so we can see it moving nice and smoothly. But yeah, there we go. That's much better, isn't it? Now, there is also a VR demo map, which isn't included in this project because this is just a test one that I've built myself with the controls and that. This isn't actually the VR template. This is an edited version of the plugin. But if I chuck some of these grabbable pickups, oh, that's got an error. Oh, that's fine. That's just one of my plugins. So can I drag you into the level? Yeah, we can drag some of these, and I wonder if I'm actually going to even be able to pick them up while they're on the ground. Lol, maybe not. So I might put them on the edge just here. And I think, can we chuck in some like guns in that? I remember there was some like guns or weapons or something. Are they in the VR template? Yeah, so we got like these little pistols. You got some errors as well. Oh, you're missing the mesh. That's funny. Oh my god, we got more errors. Holy shit, this is problematic. Anyway, so why don't we just jump in now and we'll just see how that looks. See if we can actually just grab this shit. So I got to do a bit of plugin editing by the look of it. Now I can see it on the, yeah, I can see everything okay. I can't reach them, they're too far down on the ground. So if I run over here though, can I even, fucks. Lol. Yeah, you gotta watch your surroundings in VR, that's for sure. I'm just gonna move it way closer to the edge and we'll just try one more time. Oh my god, man. Can I even grab that? Is that even too far away? Fuck's sake, dude. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully you can see that. I could do it with the left hand as well. Yeah. Doink, 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 doink. And you can throw them too, which is pretty cool. And they got the physics enabled, so that's quite awesome, you know. Anyway. Alright. So now yeah, I'm just disconnecting some shit. I'm just writing myself some documentation for figuring out this fucking bullshit. Yeah, anyway. So I just had some problems with I could open up the Jasmine Dragon project. I'm missing some assets in the plugin. Like it's missing the gun and shit. So could probably close that now. So I wonder where... Content, FP weapon. Interesting. So this needs to be in the pack as well. So I wonder if can you check the reference viewer? Yeah. So what's going on here? Game. Yeah, so what's missing in game? Characters, level prototyping, and starter content. Characters, level prototyping, and starter content. Characters, level prototyping, and starter content. All of this needs to be inside the plugin, otherwise it's not going to be distributed when I need it. So all of that should be in the VR template, I suppose. It'll make it a little bit bigger in size, but then at least we know nothing's going to be missing. Might take a minute. Level prototyping, and yeah, I think that's fine to delete now. Now everything should be inside of here. I might even put the third person stuff in the VR template as well. Wait, what? Whoa. Wonder why. Whoa, what the fuck happened here? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, for fuck's sake. You've got to be kidding. Why isn't the level in here? That's really annoying, man. It's really fucking annoying. fuck am I gonna do with this? Jackson's first person character. What the fuck even is that? What? I don't know why his thumbnail's like that, that's funny. Fucking sound references are broken. Where the fuck? Jasmine Dragon. So there's no fucking level here. That's so annoying, dude. Like, why not? You know? I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna try this all again. Do we need starter content? No. I'm going to create a clean project and then migrate the stuff from the other one on top of it so that everything is included. Okay, now that's fine. Now the Jasmine Dragon one. We don't want Jackson's functions. We want Jackson's VR only. And then we're going to migrate that to Jackson's VR template. And anything that's already there, we're going to overwrite. I wonder how this fucking Jasmine Dragon one worked before if I didn't have the meta plugins enabled. Like, I don't know why that's suddenly causing fucking issues. That's really annoying. I wonder if that's bigger than it needs to be. Fucking hell, why do I have so much shit in here? Oh, of course, I overrode the fucking map as well. Yikes. Maybe I fucked that up. What did I want to actually migrate in? The spectator, the VR template, but not the maps. I don't want the map. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't know, dude. I don't know anymore. Is that a fucking starter content map? Yeah, we don't need any of this. Yeah, this is all fucking broken, dude. So what would be a better way to do this? I can probably leave this as it is. Oh, except... So, VR spectator. Oh yeah, the level prototyping is still in there, the FP weapon is still in there, and the characters are still in there. So that's good, right? Yeah, I feel like all I really want to migrate is probably just these two. So blueprints, yes. Game modes, yes. Any of the grabbables, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. The inputs, yeah, we can take the inputs, we can take the materials. Now, the starter content, I mean, if they're used for the guns, that's probably fine. We just don't want a huge amount of it. The third person jump, yes, we're going to take that. And the VFX, yes. Okay, so that's all we want. We don't want any of the maps, which I don't think we included, yeah, so why don't we try that? VR template 2, it's 300 megabytes at the moment. Okay, that looked a lot faster. Okay. Let's have a look. Suppose we should make sure that it runs. Try Jackson's game mode. Seems okay. And then just edit the plugins quickly. Meta, OpenXR. Okay, restart. Turn on my headset. Wow, that made me nauseous. Looks like everything's working. My movement works. Whoa. Whoa. I've got a crouch button, but can I reach down there? Not too far. Whoa. Fucking hell, that makes me feel sick. Yeah, everything seems to be working correctly, and so now suppose I can leave the headset on for a second. I just want to reorganize all of this. Characters, FP weapons, level prototyping can all go into assets probably. VR spectator, VR template. I mean, this is all part of the VR template, isn't it, really? Alright, now I'm just gonna create a new Jackson's VR plugin. Or maybe I don't actually have to do that. Maybe all I have to do is take the old Jackson's VR plugin from this one, which is in the Jasmine Dragon. Jackson's VR 1.2, we can probably leave that is what it's called, and then go to this VR template one and go to plugins, call it Jackson's VR 1.3, and then just basically gut it. And then I'll just reboot the VR template. And then move all that into here. Phew. Makes me anxious, this shit. Now, that should still work, so... Oh no, now we've got errors because we need the Jackson's functions thing. That's fine, we can add that. Unless we just don't want this. Maybe this could just be optional. You know? How do I want to do it? Yeah, I don't know about this. Because this is probably referenced by the fucking... Yeah, the pickups thing. this is fine because it, well, we just need the Jackson's function, so I can just probably drop that in. And then just give it a reboot. Man, this VR shit's wild. Some of my hand inputs are gone. It's a bit annoying. That's weird because I could have sworn something's different about this. I want my little finger pointers. Unless you need the fucking hand tracking. Oh my god, kill myself. Kill me. Okay, why are the fingers working in this one and not the other one? That's weird. What's different? Fuck me, bro. Where's the difference? Did I just... Oh, for fuck's sake, what did I just do? Fuck's sake, bro. Okay. That's not helpful, it's too hard to see. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't even see it on the other screen. Oh my god, can't just fucking... Stop being fucking annoying. Sure. Can't even fucking click on the thing, it's pissing me off. Okay, what's different? This is weird because in the one on the right, this was hooked up into there. When you hand point. I don't know why or how that got broken. Wait, no it didn't. That's the wrong one. So one of these is not firing or something? Should see if I can figure out which ones. Playing VR on the other screen. It's not gonna fucking show me. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, cunt. Skits with this shit in a minute. Like, what is broken? One of the input mapping contexts, maybe. IMC default and IMC hands. I feel like that should be the one, the trigger touch that's should be set up to do the hands. Index curl, thumb left. Trigger. Trigger touch. No. Hand point left. No, it's hand curl, not hand point. So is it hand index curl or hand fucking hand curl right and hand grasp right. I'm just putting print strings on the ends here, on the off screen, so that I can figure out which input's what. Fucking hell. That's hand curl right, and this is hand grasp right. And index curl right. Okay. So it's like this is hold index finger on trigger. Hold index, and then this is hold other 3 fingers on curl grip. Input trigger once, I think. So what's going on with this then? Is this not returning any value? Oh, it's not even firing. Right, well the other one's firing. Wow, sensitive buttons. Why do my fingers look all fucked like that? They didn't look like that in the other one, did they? Oh yeah, they do. Fine. So that's fucking annoying because this isn't even being fucking triggered and I don't know why. Wait, why are these the same fucking thing? Grip axis? No, trigger axis. They're different. Fucking hell, man. I don't get it. I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. That's really weird. Something fucking broke and I don't understand what. What the fuck? Oh. But then why doesn't the fucking input work for the hands, you fucking dog? I don't get it. Jesus Christ, where the fuck am I? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I wasn't even using this fucking pawn. It's the wrong fucking thing, you twat. Anyway. Fucking hell. What a fucking day. Cunt of a day. Alright, so what would happen if I were to put these into here? I wonder if this will work like that. No. Great. I wonder why. Jesus fucking Christ, do I even need this? Like, this is just fucking annoying at the moment. Can I just not use that? Maybe not use that too? fucking annoying. What? Oh, it looks fucking hideous, but at least it works. And now my hands are suddenly working. That's wild. Okay. Fuck, I'm gonna crack the shits with this, hey. Like, this is just so annoying. Won't work in GMB Jackson's VR. Works in a with any context. Works in default VR template. Works in Jasmine Dragon 2 using GMB Jackson's VR. Maybe something to do with default engine owner. That was scary. Kidding me. Alright, bro. Here we go. I'm jumping over. It's been a hell of a day, man. But I think I got everything working, so let's see. So this one, theoretically, holy fuck. Wow, who would have thought it actually fucking worked? Oh, and my fucking hand fingers work as well. That's amazing. Great. Wow. Incredible. So the setup then. Don't know what that's all about, but anyway, Jasmine Dragon works. It's got the latest version. And then inside of Jackson's VR, the inventory stuff's in there and that's all fine. Great, so okay. Is the latest one in Jasmine Dragon. Yeah, it is, but doesn't really matter. Anyway. So now with the labyrinth, why don't we try to get rid of that? And then add in Jackson's VR. See if this works. Alright, so I'm just booting up my labyrinth project and I've just spent probably 3 hours or more, probably 4 hours fucking around with VR trying to figure out a bunch of errors and shit that just wasn't working. Now if I just play normally, we get a normal survival horror character, so that's all well and good. To get the VR working, we've got to go to XR, disable OpenXR. Now we need the meta plugin, so why don't we XR Unreal Engine for 5.6. I wonder if we just download this here, and is that as easy as that is? Alright, let's see what we got. I wonder if it's on the actual store. Like if I just go to Fab. Fuck me, I cannot for the life of me figure out this website. Unreal Engine 5 integration. Which one is it? Now compatible with 5.6. Okay, sure. Frustrating app because, well, I don't know, it just doesn't work with the other one. Is that a problem? I don't know, I'm not sure. Just kind of despise meta, to be honest. So this was the dudes from online. I wonder if it's the same thing as the 5.61. How big is this? 300 megabytes. Okay, so that's the plugin there. Wonder if I can just copy that and then go to my engine plugins, 5.6 engine plugins, and just paste it in there. I kind of want it just like this actually, so I might just go like that. And then what is it, 83.0. I wonder if that'll work. I can probably close fab. I'll have to restart my engine. Fucking hell, bro. Okay, so I just got the Meta XR plugin for 5.6. Now let's just restart it and see if the whole thing crashes. So fun. I'm having the best day. If you can't tell by the enthusiasm in my voice, I'm ready to off myself, honestly. Like, this VR shit has just been so complicated, and it's like a bunch of stuff has just gone wrong without, oh my god, now they want my fucking data? Jesus Christ. A bunch of shit has just gone wrong and I've had no idea why, like again and again and again, and then I've like solved it by restarting the computer or by like starting a new project. Shit is just breaking all over the place and it's crazy. So anyway, this is my survival character, my third person character. Now if we go to Jackson's VR game mode, we can ignore the plugins. We don't actually need the plugins. Now I've got Meta and shit open. Is it going to work? Let's see. I'm just going to put on my headset. Alright. Wow. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Can I jump? Yeah. Holy shit. Wow, bro. He's a bit slow. Oh my god, that gives me vertigo. Holy fuck. So that's the labyrinth, dude. Can we jump down? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Fucking hell. It's hard to explain exactly how that makes you feel, but that just made my stomach drop. Dropping down there like that. Now, yeah, alright, we'll keep going. Trees look amazing. Yeah, hands look okay. I couldn't get this grip working for like fucking 40 minutes. Just those hands like that. Anyway, so this is going to be the checkpoint. This is the labyrinth. You can see checkpoint reached in the top left. I might just, because there are some sounds in this game. If I can get my mouse cursor, I probably look so funny right now. Pause that. Let's jump in. We're meant to be able to hear the Lady of the Lake. Probably going to give myself a jump scare now. Do I have a sprint button? Yeah, I do. Oh, thank God for that. Hey, bro. Follow the beacons. Okay, they're up really high. Now that's the Lady of the Lake. I can't hear her singing though. Oh, you can see that it's leaving a trail so that I can find my way out. I was going to do like a little trail system. Checkpoint. Thank you. So we got to find all of those. That's the idea of the game anyway. It's a shame that we can't get the sounds working. I'll have to redo this again another time with the sounds in it. And there's the baddie. So he's meant to chase you around, you're meant to hear him coming. Fucking terrifying, bro. Anyway, can I avoid him? Oh, no I can't. Yikes. Oh, yeah I can. Now I'm swiveling on my chair, so it's a little bit awkward. Why don't we go down the trapdoor? Alright, now we're underground. This is scary, dude. Fuck this. This is horrifying in VR. This is my first time playing this in VR, by the way. Now there's flying skulls in here. Are they coming? Oh, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. Or is he stuck there? No, he's coming. He's just really slow. Check him out, bro. That's yuck. Bro. Shit. He just flies straight at your face. Anyway, so this is the final chamber. Bro, fuck this. Grab the Philosopher's Stone. Yuck, see ya. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya. Yuck, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where am I going? Oh my god, it's coming for me, it's coming for me. We be running, we be running. That's a staircase to get out. That shit's gonna follow me. Alright, we're back up the top. Now my trail seems to be gone, or maybe I came out at a different entrance maybe. Yeah, so I don't actually know the way out of here. That's the way I probably just came. I gotta like swivel all the way around like this. Okay, so there's a trail, and there's the big bad guy that we can't actually hear. I'm just gonna let him kill me, fuck it. Alright, I died. I'm back at the start. But that's the idea, you're meant to get out. Whew. It's weird, like adjusting back to reality. Alright, so that was a little playthrough without the audio, but let's just quickly do one with some sound so you can kind of hear what I've got going. It's just the ambient sounds outside, and I'm just going to fast forward to get down to the labyrinth. You can hear the Lady of the Lake. She's singing from the center to guide you through the maze. Oh, excuse me. So that's where you need to get to, and to get to her you've got to activate all of the beacons. So if I come around here, okay, that was really loud, but that was the Minotaur spawning in. You can hear him stepping. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Anyway, we made it. So yeah, that's the labyrinth. Okay, so I got the VR working for the labyrinth game. It was pretty easy. I just had to, since I spent all that time reorganizing the plugin and making sure all the content that was included in it, it took a long time, but now it was pretty easy. I just had to copy it in and then change the game mode, and basically the thing was compatible with VR. So that's going to be hopefully really easy to do VR stuff in the future. That's also in 5.6, and the plugin I did in 5.4, so it was good to know that that was easily compatible. And so now what I'm going to do is, if I go to my Endless Rooms, Endless Medieval Dungeon, this is the one that I've been working on. I've got a VR plugin in there already, but that's an outdated one now. And so literally, and I won't be able to copy it from the 5.6 one, but if I copy it from where I did all my organizing just here, my VR plugin. If I copy that into my Medieval Dungeons plugin folder and then boot it up, my Medieval Dungeons project, and then boot it up, we should be able to get the VR working out of the box, running through an endless medieval dungeon. So I think that'd be pretty cool. So let's wait and see. First things first, I just need to edit the plugins again. So we need the Meta XR plugin enabled, and I think the other XR plugins are, this one needs to be disabled, so we'll disable that. Okay, and this is in 5.4, so we'll just give it a reboot and fingers crossed we'll see how we go. I'm gonna not film my face this time. I'm just gonna open up the dungeon map, this one here. So this is where our endless rooms are. Cool. Now if I go to the world settings and change the game mode to Jackson's VR, dismiss the warning, VR preview, and I chuck my headset on. How's that? Now it looks a little bit ugly because the lighting, the scalability is down really low, but you know, not bad for a first shot. Like, can, you know, look at all the assets and touch it. Oops, I just fucking smacked my screen. But yeah, so let's run through. And there we go. And then that'll despawn the room behind it. Yeah, you can see because the lighting disappeared, so there's nothing behind there anymore. Head up the stairs. We're a bit quick, like this is just normal walking. I can move with locomotion like that, and the rest of it's just default. We can pick up physics objects, but there's none in here at the moment. And now if I hold my button, I can sprint, and there we go. We got endless dungeons. Lock behind me. Go, 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 go. Jump around the left. Yeah. And we can also backtrack. So you just saw the chandelier there. You can see it's still the same. And then, oh, I've got to turn all the way around. I can't turn my head that far, so we're going to go the other way. But yeah, man, that's endless. Boom, just like that. So that's an endless VR experience. Now let's just try one more thing. What if we bump up the scalability a little bit, see if we can get some of the shadows and stuff working. See, that looks much nicer. Let's see if this will actually run in VR. Alright, give it a second to load. Yeah, beautiful. How's that? I think that looks great. Here's our little guy. Hey, buddy. A little bit low FPS because the reflection captures maybe. It says they need to be rebuilt. I don't really know. But that looks so much better than just before. This looks amazing. And again, it's endless. Oh, can I get down those stairs? I'm going to have to try and turn my whole head. Nah, too hard. Fuck that. My cable isn't long enough to swivel on my chair right now. I'm using a really short cable. So I'm kind of limited to which ways I can go. But yeah, man, this is the endless medieval dungeon. What do you think? I think that looks pretty good, eh? Be nice to put some stuff on the table. You know, grab a candle and then carry it around. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Go down the stairs, sprint a little bit, open the door. Yep. Watch it close. Let's despawn the level behind it. You can just see, if you just, oh, well, you can see it's back now, but if you watch the bottom, you can just see that the shadows changed just a slight little bit because I haven't designed the levels quite seamlessly. But the world's up assistant, you can return to previous ones and backtrack and all of that. And yeah, it's selecting from a pool of 3 different rooms. So there's that one there with the stairs, which we seem to be getting a few times in a row. And then there's a few other ones with some longer hallways, like this one. Yeah, looks nice, I think. So yeah, that's the medieval dungeon.